back. I gotta get like some intro music or something. Seriously. I don't know if anybody's gonna actually come in and watch me or not. Because I'm like just not a watchable, likable person, I guess. Oh my god, this fish is back again. Maybe somebody will watch me. Maybe. Let's see. Oh, I have a like. I have a hello. Okay. Hi, Rachel. I see you. Alright, so we're on about a 40 to 45 second delay is what I would give it. Because it took you guys just a minute to actually type those, so now I kind of know where I have to backtrack in the conversation to figure out what the fuck people are talking about. Yes, we are back. We are better. Okay, so before we actually get started, let me kick this video off saying anything that you hear say, or anything that you hear me say or see me do is for educational purposes only. There is foul language that is going to be in this video. If you have young ears, please get them out of the room. This is very much for adults only, 18 and older. And don't try this at home. But I want you to try this at home. How fucked up is that? I guess you have to do disclaimers, like, for everything now. So, unless you're a trained professional, like I'm not, but I did stay at a Holiday Inn Express last night, so I guess that makes me a professional. Whatever. Like, I'm tired again. Seriously. Like, I feel like I could just, like, seriously go back into my bunk and lay down and sleep for like another 6 fucking hours. I really, really do. Hi, Michelle. Oh, hi, Jennifer. Hello. Okay, so if you guys don't know, this is live streaming. And it will upload eventually. This is YouTube, so it'll probably take hours and hours and hours and hours, maybe even days to upload. Like my Verizon is absolutely gonna hate me after all these. Oh, I love you guys too. And I so needed my social media fix. Like, you guys don't understand. You think that it's bad for you guys that, like, you don't see me for a few days and, like, you miss the fucking shit out of me? Seriously? I mean, hello. It is just as bad for me. It is probably worse for me than it is for you guys, okay? Because social media is, like, my only outlet to people, okay? And I've come to depend on you guys. I'm driving, so I can't comment. I've missed you. Okay, watch the road, please. Do not try that at home. Do not try that at any time. Share my videos on Twitter. I don't even have a Twitter, so go figure. At least I don't think I have one. I had one. And Twitter fucking... they deleted me. It's like, what? Yeah, I guess I didn't like the comments I made, about Trump. Yeah, and the fact that... oh my god. How is a transgender woman actually like Trump? I know, it's craziness. Anyways, for those of you that are just joining and don't know who I am, my name is Elizabeth Williams. I am transgender, male to female, and we are going to be doing some makeup as soon as I finish my cigarette. And I can get some viewers getting in here. So what I would very much like you guys to do is to go ahead and share this video, especially share it on Facebook, because that is where 90% of my fan base is. And like I have thousands of you that watch me on Facebook, and it definitely helps. Even if you share me to the troll groups, that's okay too. It gets lonely on the road. Oh. Yeah, absolutely. It's very lonely on the road. I'm like a drug. I am the drug of choice for my Facebook fans. If they don't get a fix of me within a week, there's a possibility that it could cause detrimental damage to the psyche. And we don't want that, so by the way, I'm making poor man's toast, if you don't know what that is. Like, you just take your bread and you leave it out, and you let it dry on one side, and then you flip it over and you let it dry on the other side. That's called poor man's toast. Basically what you're doing is just, you're making your bread stale. I'm literally like a drug. Some of my followers are headed over. Awesome! Thank you. Like I said, if you guys could share a link to like Beauty Obsessed and Hank and Henry, that'd be awesome. Got my coffee. Coffee. And yes, I drink iced coffee, so yes, I can actually drink it through a straw and not be like, oh my god, I'm gonna die. Hell yeah, these are like the bestest cups. They really are. Especially for like in a truck, because it's super wide bottom, so you can set it on the floor and it's not gonna tip over on you. Like it takes a lot to tip when I'm over. Like, you basically gotta run your truck completely off the road. Well, you still have to brew the coffee and then ice the coffee. Silly. Yes, I smoked, so there's another disclaimer for you. There is smoking in my videos! So, I am Elizabeth Williams. I am the trucking chick. Trust me, by the time I get done with this video, I am not going to look anything like I do right now. Okay, so what I usually do is I'll get like, I'll do like that much French vanilla coffee, actual coffee. Yeah, I'll get about half a cup of ice, that much French vanilla coffee, and then I will do about that much more with like French vanilla cappuccino, and then on top of that I pour in my French vanilla Starbucks. It's good. It's good. It's very good. And it probably gives me a daily caloric intake of about 9 gazillion calories, but I don't care. Like, seriously. My eye is watering like crazy right now, and I don't know why. Turn my blowers down. Alright. So, the cigarette's done. I got an itch in my nose. You were like, what the fuck are we watching here? Yeah, they hold, it's like a half gallon. So, like, one of these will last me, you know, like 2/3 of the day. Water when I get cigarette smoking, yeah. Yeah, mine do too. But it's more like the my AC blowing on my face right now is drying my eyes out. It's causing this eye to water. And it's so annoying. And I really need it to stop watering so I can do my damn makeup. You had two, but you gave one to your brother. Awesome. Nice little sister you are. Alrighty. Let's get some makeup on. Let's get some makeup on. I think I'm going to go with Glam Fix today by Angela. We're going to do some Glam Fix by Angela today. And for those of you that don't know, like I do all sorts of makeup. All different kinds. Yes, I am quite happy to see you guys too. But no, that is not why I'm crying. It is not. Oh my goodness. I would love to be able to have a lot more viewers though. But I know this is not quite the same as Facebook. And I'm so mad with Facebook right now. Like, yeah. Oh, Facebook is supposed to be a safe place for people to come in and post it. But seriously, like, they have gotten to a point of where it's like they let the bullies control what is said and what is done. Deny. When it's time, we'll let it slide this time. This is better than Facebook in your opinion? Okay, so it might be better for you guys, but here's the issue. Every time you guys comment, like, the comments fill the entire screen. And I don't know how to shorten, like, to have the comments only take up part. Actually, let me see something here. Let me see something. No, it says I have to rotate my device back. Okay. Well, that sucks. So yeah, for me to sit here and do my makeup, because I always try to use my phone as my mirror. This way you guys have a straight-on view of what I'm actually doing. And I think that just works better. Because so many people they have a mirror right in front of their face, so you know they're constantly doing this, but you really can't see what they're doing because the damn mirror is in the way. So it really sucks. And I really want to do this in a manner that you guys can see what the hell I'm actually doing. And so right now, I'm just polka dotting the shit out of my face. And now I'm going to go ahead and spread it all around. And the brushes that I'm using are a mix of Morphe brushes and Lamora brushes. So the Morphe set is actually the 501 set that I'm using. It is the professional set. And I have people all the time ask me, what are the best brushes? What are the best brushes? So the best brushes for value is definitely to get the professional sets. It may cost you like a little bit of money, but when you figure what you're going to spend if you were to go and buy each brush individually, like, the cost is astronomically less when you buy them in a full set. So I definitely recommend the Morphe 501 set. It comes in several colors. You can get them in rose gold. You can get them in the Chrome, which is the one that I have. This is the 501c collection. It is Chrome. You can get there's a couple of different ones that you can get. And trust me when I tell you that it would behoove you to get the professional sets. Play with the settings. I've already tried to play with the settings. If you want to comment your, hold on. Like seriously? What the hell did I get makeup there? Nose ring there. If you want to comment your little box at the top of my phone, if I want to see you full screen, I have to take the comments away. Yeah, and that's the thing. Like, I can remove the comments, like I can hide all chat messages, but then there's no interaction. Like, I can't see when you guys comment at all. Right now the chat box is hidden. I have the full screen of myself, which it's okay, but then I can't interact with you. So I can do top chat, which says some messages such as potential spam may not be visible, and then I have live chat, which is all messages are visible, and like literally it goes from here all the way down to the bottom of my screen when I have all chats visible. That's about the downfall of it versus Facebook. Yeah. So, I mean, when you guys are commenting, yeah, it's great because that's what I want. I want interaction. Yeah, and I agree. If there was a way to, have the comments only take up half the screen, that would be awesome, because then all I could do is readjust my phone to this point, have all my comments down here, and I can still use this section of the screen, to do my makeup. But it doesn't allow you to do that, so I kind of just have to deal with what I'm given. And for those of you that don't know, I did get a brand new phone holder. So, and I like this one. It is extremely sturdy. And I only have 7 people watching me right now. This is like not fair. So I never get a chance to see you live on Instagram. Okay. That's I really don't like Instagram for that, because you can only go live for 1 hour. You can only, you're so limited when it comes to Instagram, and they actually take your video down after 24 hours. So it's like, if you don't get a chance to go on Instagram on a day that I actually did a video, then you completely miss it. You don't even get to see the rerun. And I know on Facebook, like, I have people that go in and they're watching videos that I did 2 weeks before, because life happens. Alright. Let me see. I think. I am going to go in with some of Nikki Star Cosmetics today. That is what I am going to do. a little bit of primer potion. This is Urban Decay. Just put a little bit of that on. Just a little bit. Yeah, just a little bit. I'm just gonna pat that around. Alrighty. Let's see. Okay, so I am going to go in with the Bold Effects eyeshadow in Queen Bee. We'll see what happens with that. We will see. So these Bold Effects eyeshadows are super pigmented. And like I have already spoken with Nikki Starr about these, and there is one thing, and one thing only, that I have an issue with the Queen Bee, and that is the product is so hard to actually work. Like the shadow is baked too much. I really have to work this off of the eyeshadow here. That's the only thing that I don't like about this one. So it takes a lot of work. But I think that this is just something that is inherent with yellow, or any of the yellow family. It's a very difficult pigment to work for eyeshadows. See, I'm really packing this in to get coverage, which is like the only thing that I don't like about it is that you have to. It's so hard to work with it. I've tried doing this wet too, and it really does not make a difference with this one. Whether it's wet, dry, it's still the same. You're headed back to Bowling Green, Kentucky right now. Well, I'm going to be headed up 75 to 24 over to 57. Like I said, I gotta go to Kankakee, Illinois, and I have to deliver there at 10 a.m. on Friday. So I had tons and tons of time on this load. Like, I am under no pressure whatsoever with this load, which I really don't like that I have this much time on a load. But, you know, sometimes it is okay. My load that I went down with wasn't too bad. Hubby's headed to PA. He'll be there. Okay. Cool beans. Okay, so if I really want to do this, I can, like, turn my face way over to this corner. Like, I have literally from where my hand is, like, that's where your comments stop. So when they come up. Stick with YouTube. Never did get a chance to see me live. Okay, so I saw that one before. We're just on 57. There is construction. Where the road rangers are? Yeah, I know. It doesn't matter where the hell you go anymore. There's construction. There really is. So you guys are probably wondering, like, what the fuck is she doing? Like, that she's put yellow all over the fucking place here. So yes, I am. On our end, when someone doesn't comment for a few seconds, it fades away. Yes, it does. It does. Like, your comment just faded away to nothing. So in order for me to read the next comment, I have to hit the comment button. We're going the back way on 45. There was an hour delay last night. Yeah. I mean, I could go up 65 and then cut across at the top there. And it really is not that much of a difference time-wise. But I'm just going to say screw it and take 57. I really need you guys to share, please. I very much want my YouTube base to grow. Literally, like, I only had 320 some odd subscribers when I first did my live this morning. So the more that we can get this shared, that I am doing lives on here as well, the better this will be. The better the experience will be. Alright, awesome. Thank you, Krista. And it's so difficult. Yeah, especially where I'm being blocked by Facebook, that I can't even, like, promote myself. Like, Facebook has screwed me up so bad right now. It's not even funny. It really sucks. Okay, I need a nice flat brush. Flat brush. A small flat brush. There we go. Have me small flat brush. So I'm going to go ahead and use this angle brush by Lamora, and they don't have, like, numbers. It's just an angle detail brush. So actually, all the brushes that I've just used for the eyes so far, these are all Lamora brushes. Alright, so this one here is called Black Ops, and pretty straightforward as to why it's called that. Be right back. Okay. You go, girl. You be right back. So what I want to do is very, very carefully right here on my lash line. You'll notice that I'm actually going into my lashes here to do this. I'm actually above my lash line where I'm doing this, but I'm not going on the waterline. I'm just tapping my brush into my Black Ops, which is the obviously black eyeshadow, and I'm just going into my lash line there. Okay. And now let's see if I can actually do this without screwing it up. So I want a small blending brush. So I'm going to go ahead and use this one here. And very lightly smoke that out. I think I shared it to Facebook, Twitter, and Insta. I copied the link and put it in the comments of my last post on Facebook. Okay, so actually, if you copy the links, that is awesome. That definitely helps. Beans. Just trying to see how this is gonna come out. It's like not the easiest thing in the world to do. This is not an easy color to work with. That was Robo Liz. It's not been sharpened. Got a much better head on it. Beans. Alright, see ya, Ash. Yeah, I mean, hell, you've been on for damn near an hour and a half already between the two videos, so I don't blame you if you gotta run. Thank you for stopping by. It is appreciated. Greatly appreciated. I'm so freaking hungry. I have toast if you want it. And I have some cold soup. Here, I'm gonna make you even more hungry. See what I mean? Chicken. Oh yeah. You had to remind me that I had food here, didn't you? I was doing so good. I was doing so damn good. Come on, make chicken. Make some chicken. I'm sorry. I don't mean to be eating in front of you guys. So, I don't know how I'm feeling about this YouTube. I really don't. Post it to my fan page as well. Awesome. You eat dinty more dinners, cool beans. See, here's the thing that sucks. Even, you know, like, everybody gets notifications when I post to my page, when I post to everything. But when you guys post, it's like the only time it gets seen is if somebody else goes to the page. And, you know, being that I haven't been on for a few days, people are just like, oh, this is in Facebook jail, so we're not even gonna look. You know? So I just kind of have to deal with it. I have to deal with it just for a little while. Because Facebook hates me. Facebook hates me so much. Thank you, Andrea. So, yeah, this is Nikki Star Cosmetics in Queen Bee on my lid right now and on my under eye. And then I very, very, very lightly use the Black Ops to smoke out underneath. The eyeliner is Passionate from Unique. And again, I'm going to do the same thing with this eye that I did with the other eye, which is literally go into my lash line with the Black Ops. And then I will, I'm actually a little bit high there. Oops. And like, this is the worst part because I am a righty and doing my left side is so difficult. Don't poke yourself in the eye, dumbass. Don't poke yourself in the eye, dumbass. Alright, so I'm going to set the Black Ops to the side because I will be using that again here in just a few minutes. I'm trying to clean the majority of stuff off my brushes. And yes, you can dry clean your brushes, by the way. Okay, now I just use that for black. And let me show you one of my brushes that is pretty much clean. Okay, so that is actually a clean brush versus one that I just used the black ups on. So just a little tiny bit on that. So it's pretty much clean. Like, I can use this for something else later. We'll figure it out. We will figure it out. So again, I am going to go in with a small blending brush. And buff that out. I'm not trying to go for a real dark charcoal smoky eye. I just want a little bit underneath the eye. There. So now you see I have, that's what I'm going for this side. Do I have a Morphe code? I do not have a Morphe code. Morphe does not like me. For some reason. I don't know why. Literally, I really don't care. Yeah, if Morphe wants to like on me, they can like on me all they want. I'd be appreciative, but they never do. They never ever do. So again, this is Passionate by Unique. And I'm really trying to run this into that black, by the way. It might look like it's like a lot for me to get this on. It's not. I'm actually going light, but I'm going into my lash line here. And I'm using this to buff down into the black smoke out. I definitely want this to pop, which is what it's going to do when I am done. It would definitely be popping. I promise you, it will be popping, popping like Mary Poppins. All right. So, what to do next? You jumped to 399 subs. It's 399 subs. What? Oh, subscription. I'm like, what are you talking about? I'm thinking subs like Subway sandwich. Okay. This is adult. This is adult. I'm sorry. But I only have 8 likes on this. I have 6 people with 8 likes. God damn it. I just got a new pair of sneakers the other day. Woohoo! Getting on 64 now. Yeah, you're a few miles north of me, sweetie. Like sliver or something in my finger. Yeah, Liz is just chewing on her fingers. Don't worry about it.
I've been out for 45 minutes and I ain't done shit yet. Damn it. What the fuck is going on here?
Alright, so again, Bold Effects eyeshadows by Nikki Star Cosmetics. This one is called Hard to Get. And they're not really hard to get, trust me. NikkiStarCosmetics.com. And if you use the promo code Elizabeth MUA, all in caps, all one word, all in caps, Elizabeth MUA, you get 10% off. I don't want a small detail brush this time. I actually think I'm going to go back in with this one. Just get the yellow out of it, that's all.
I wish there was a way to share to more places. I'm clicking around to see if I can find anything else to do.
I have no idea. This is like the first time I've ever done YouTube Live. Ever. So, I honestly don't know. Happens. We're gonna see what happens. Lavender purple. I know. This is so not as easy as I thought it was going to be. You guys will see here in just a few minutes what I'm doing. Not quite what I wanted, but it'll work. And this is going to be the really hard part for me. Is trying to do my left side. basically came all the way down. Guys, remember, I'm doing all of this with eyeshadow. So, the difficulty is like tenfold, I want to say, than trying to do this with eyeliner. So, because this is just going to really screw with me, I have to fix my right side first. What did you say? I'm not in makeup groups. I can't share there. You're brainstorming. You just shared Night Owls. That is kick-ass because I actually have quite a decent following in that group. Like a couple hundred people. So... And just make sure that if you're sharing a link, you say that I am live right now. She is live right now. Like, go in and comment that shit. Like, for real, yo. The bitch is live now, peeps. She is live now. They'd be like, what the fuck? Who cares? Be like my ex-best friend. That bitch thinks that I can't see what she says. Girl, I got friends everywhere. They tell me everything. My peeps tell me everything. Thank you. I love you guys. I do. Especially my loyal fans and followers. And those of you that are here, I consider my very loyal fans and followers. There I went and put on that. You're live right now. I'm needing to go, but I've got to see how your eyes turn out. All of my videos will be uploaded and posted, so you can come back and see later exactly how this came out. Because trust me when I tell you, I have a lot more that I'm going to do with this look. So if you have to go, like, I am definitely going to be another hour on this, at least. I am not the greatest in the world, but I'm trying. I'm definitely trying. This is not the easiest to do. It really isn't. So I'm not wanting to ombre this out at all. I'm not trying to do anything like that. I want it to be very, very nice and crisp and clean. And it's actually funny because this one has a better swoop than this does. So I think I may have to clean that up just a little out of this side. Definitely not easy at all. I'm on to 401. Yay! Yay, Lizzie! And I don't really want to mess with that much. Okay. So... yeah, I guess I'm gonna have to. Because there's no way in hell I'm gonna fix this to that nice swoop that's on this side. So I just have to bring this up to level it out like the other one. We're gonna clean up the edges too, don't worry. Okay. Okay, what the hell's she doing now? What the fuck is this bitch gonna do now, huh? First thing I'm gonna do is exactly what I said, which is clean up this edge. Same thing on this one. A tie. We got it cleaned up. 1 second, loves. Okay. Must. Try fingernail. Okay, I noticed that you don't have any nicotine stains on your fingers from smoking. And I do so fucking bad. Um, everybody asks me about my skin, and I cannot tell you, like, anything, because I don't do anything special. Like, seriously. Like, I actually, like, right now, like, because I am playing with makeup, and this is a matte nail polish, like, I'm noticing that my makeup is actually sticking to the polish, and it's, like, staining it, and I don't want that. I don't want that. No, I can't do that. No, that's just wrong. And cool beans. Clean that off. Cleaned that off. Clean this brush off. So you could see just like how pigmented this stuff is. Like, I was barely even touching this brush to that. Like, that's all that came off. But that is how clean that brush is all of a sudden. That's how pigmented these colors are for Nikki Star Cosmetics. They are so fucking pigmented. Let me see if it shows me who my viewers are. No, it doesn't say who my viewers are. It won't tell me that. It will just say that I'm live. Okay. So. Do I go in with this one? What do you think? Should I go in with this one for my wing here? Or should I go with, I have to find it. There it is. You're hiding back there. Or should I go with this one for my wing? Oh, the conundrum. I have either this one or this one. Which one should I use? Should I go with this one or should I go with this one? I don't know. You like the blue? Or, okay, so tell me, Unique or Marc Jacobs? And this is, I'll go ahead and swatch. Oh shit, I opened it the wrong way. So, I'll give you a quick swatch of what each one looks like. Okay, so there's the swatch. Alright, this one here is this, the Marc Jacobs. And then this one here is the Unique. So you tell me, my wing line above my lashes, this one or this one? Which one? Marc Jacobs, Unique. Marc Jacobs, Unique. I think you'll be able to see the Marc Jacobs best. Let me tell you something, okay? Like, that right there, that Unique color, is extremely vibrant. So you're saying Marc Jacobs? Either. Alright. Let's see what happens. Let's see what happens here. I will go with the Marc Jacobs. And this is going to be fun. Okay, so I'm definitely gonna need you guys to chillax with comments until I finish this, please. It's like this is so hard. You gotta figure this is a very blunted tip, and I'm trying to do very precision work. Okie dokie. Let's see how this comes out when I square it up. We will see, we will see, we will see. Got a nice sharpy edge on there now. Okay. I'm definitely gonna have to do something else for color. But that's what I got. That's what I want. So this is the highlights, which is a pearl type highlight from Nikki Star Cosmetics, and you're gonna have to bear with me here for just a second, because this was literally like flipped the fuck over, and all the product right now is in this top piece, and I have to get it knocked down back through the sifter. Otherwise, when I open this thing, it is going to be such a freaking mess. Like, seriously, all of that product is sitting in the top where it's not supposed to be. And that is so bad right now. And I so need to get this to go back down. Oh my god, for real. Like, wow.
This is not gonna work.
At all. I'm trying not to make a huge friggin' mess. See how this works. Just a second. Do I want to use this brush? Yeah, I'm just gonna use this one. So this is a very, very, very pearlescent. And it's a ton of fallout, by the way. Like a shit ton of fallout. It's probably not a good idea to do that. What should I do? What should I do? That was a bad idea. That was a bad idea. That's the good thing about makeup. You can fix it though. You can definitely fix makeup. But here's the thing, is I didn't want to do what it did, which is mix with my other eyeshadow. So I'm going to do something that I do not recommend anybody to do. And it worked. I'm not going to do that on camera because I do not want anybody to try what I just tried. What I tried was extremely dangerous and is only to be done by a professional. And yes, I am a professional, so. But it is trade secret that I cannot show you. Alright, so that's on. Let me. I have to do the other eye. Which, this. I'm telling you guys. This is like going to absolutely drive me bonkers, batshit crazy. Shit, now I want to know what I did. That stuff is throwing you. My fiance said butterfly colors. Not quite butterfly colors, but this is definitely different. So I'm trying not to mix this pearlescent purple with my dark purple that I already have on. It's very, very difficult to not have a bunch of fallout here and not mix the colors. because they just want to mix. And I don't want them to at all. I want a very sharp contrast between the two. And I just did it again. Before I get this shit everywhere. Like, seriously, that is all product that is supposed to be underneath. I think you know what you're doing. Look, it's not glitter. It is not glitter. Okay? Every time somebody says, that's glitter, that's glitter. It's not glitter. It's completely different from glitter. It's crushed pearl. It's never gonna be perfect, but I can try to get close. I can get close. Okay, now I have to go do my secret again. Again, nobody ever tried this at home. And, oh my goodness, did it work? It did. So I just have to finish this side here. With Zima Jacobs. Oh. Okay, so this is, I think this is going to be the hardest part of any look, is trying to get it, but no, it's too thick already. Damn it! Are you kidding me? Those of you wondering what I'm doing, I am not doing my eyelashes. I'm trying to press it into my lash line so that it is not as noticeable. And you can obviously tell that I have a lot more loose skin on this side than I have on this side. Because I just completely fucked this up. This side always ends up thicker than my other one. No, it is not glitter eyeshadow. Thank you. Thank you. It's definitely different. Definitely different. I'm going to do 2 more things with these eyes before I call them finished. And then we will definitely have to see what y'all say when I finish. Or when I call them finished. Okay, so really going outside right here is not going to matter that much because of the fact that I am trimming it in. Oh, what comment did I just miss? Loose skin on my eyes. I know it sucks. It really, really does suck, but you know what? It's a fact of life with aging. And for those of you that don't know, I am 40 years old, so yes, I do have lines, I do have wrinkles, you know. I do not have the skin of a 22-year-old. So I'm cutting that in nice.
Wanting to do this to me now?
It's good enough, I guess. Alright.
Let me see.
And I'm going to jump into the Urban Decay palette now to do my final touch. My final is going to be a flat line, which is this one right here. I'm just going to trim through the brow. So that brings it up to fade out. Dab it, dab it. Into there. Use that to shape that out. There we go. Zabby cool. And I could do one more thing. I'm noticing a lot of MUAs that are doing these like striking lines just randomly through there. Looks So one thing I do have to do here, I have to fix this yellow. No ifs, ands, or buts about this. I'm back! Welcome back! Welcome back! Welcome back! And like I said, this is because I don't want any of an ombre at all. I want everything to be nice and sharp lines. And I think this is what people call a cut crease. I'm not even sure. Instant eye lift. Look at that. I even fixed this. Cool beans. Alright. So now I got that on. I gotta stop. Like, seriously. I'm gonna do one more serious pop here. And I'm gonna go in with the Too Faced Blinded by the Light highlight. And I'm going super heavy here. There is not any doubt that this is highlighted to the craziness. I'm basically just trying to even up the inner corner of both of these eyes with highlight. Because you see how I just screwed that up just a little bit. I'm really not looking forward to trying to fix this purple again, but I'm going to have to. I got to. Like, didn't I say this was going to be quick today? Oh my god. So much for quick, folks. That's good, you got it. Yeah. I think so. I think so. All I'm doing is just sharpening that purple right in the crease.
Good enough. Good enough.
So that goes back in there. This goes back in here. That goes back in there. This goes back in here. Wish me luck. I'm not about to screw everything up here.
Really? Really?
Seriously? Hopefully, if y'all are ready, let's see what I'm gonna do here. I don't fuck it up. Really don't want to screw this up. The good thing is this dries super fast. So by the time I finish this, it should be dry in the crease.
Okay.
Get that to dry. That looks so easy. Trust me, it was far from being easy. My hands aren't steady enough. Neither are mine. Like very seriously, mine are not either. Okay. So even though I just put that liquid eyeliner in my crease, like you will see, it is not going to move at all. Now what I'm going to do is go back in with that purple. And I'm going to use that as my definer. Shit. That's my black. Where the hell did I just put the purple? Oh, there it is. I was gonna say, damn it. Okay. I'm just gonna edge this out nice and nice with that blue. Oh my goodness, I actually fucking finished. one eye, anyways. Because yes, that is going to be the finished product. There will be no more product going on the eyes at all. And I'm losing my damn mind. I really am. That's not the one I want. That's the one I want. So now the hard part is doing the other eye the same as this eye. So yeah. No! I already screwed it up. Fuck me. There's no way to fix this. No way to fix this at all. Alright guys, I'm gonna have to shut your comments off, okay? Because I have to see what I'm doing here. I promise you I will go back to them. I'm like totally freaking everything up here. Alright, I know what I'm gonna do. I'm just gonna bring the Marc Jacobs all the way in on that. That's all I'm gonna do. Oh my god, like I just completely fucked this up. So not cool. Alright guys, I'm gonna bring back your chats for a minute, because I have to just stop. Screw up the rest of this. I would cause my own self to have an anxiety attack. Q-tip. Okay, so this stuff, like, it literally dries in about 15 seconds. So by the time I even found a Q-tip, this is dry, and I would be stripping everything off that I've already done. And that is way, 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 way too much blue now. And there's no way for me to cover that blue with this yellow. Like, at all. Who knows? Fuck it. I'm just gonna leave it. I'm just gonna leave it. It's artistic. Please. Yes, I'm smoking a cigarette so that I can just chillax, so I can finish fixing this. Like this here, this is okay. This is not that bad to fix. I can fix this with the Marc Jacobs. Marc Jacobs will cover that. But, like, the rest of this here, there's no fucking fixing it. I just completely screwed it up. Trying to be extra, extra, extra. And I'm so mad at myself right now. I should have known better than to try, because this is where I get screwed up every time. I can do my right eye just fine. My left eye is where I screw something up, then I have to fix it to the right eye, and then everything just goes to hell, and I fucking hate it. Practice makes perfect. Okay, I have like a lot. Alright, how do I say this without sounding like a narcissistic bitch? I'm a hell of a lot better than most people when it comes to makeup. So, I'm a perfectionist. I have the skills to do what I'm trying to do. It has nothing to do with practice. It has everything to do with taking my time and paying attention, and I should have shut your comments off before I even started and attempted to do that left eye. That's what I should have done. And me, like an idiot, I started just trying to do it, and then as soon as like somebody made a comment, I don't even know who made the comment. I'm not gonna start pointing fingers. It's your fucking fault. You screwed up my look. No, it's not your fault. It was completely my fault. It was my fucking. I should have paid attention. It happens. It's all good. I plead the fifth. I said I wasn't gonna point fingers, Ashley. It was totally your fault. You had to fucking comment, didn't you? No, I'm just playing. I'm just playing with you. Like, seriously, though. I want to finish this, and then, like, the rest of my makeup's just gonna go boom, boom, boom. Quick, quick, quick. Won't take me that long. I'm aggravated at myself for screwing it up, you know? I really am. You have no idea right now. Like, I am just so extra, extra, extra pissed. Because I was trying to be extra, extra, extra. Okay, so, and by the way, just so you guys know, like, this is the Unique and the Marc Jacobs together. This is still wet, okay? Like, it takes a lot to take this off, and I'm, like, actually pressing. The Unique is actually a latex base, I think, whereas Marc Jacobs is a gel base. So, both of these, like, literally, I have to scrub to get these off. Like, just rubbing them is not going to take them off, okay? You actually have to push down and scrub to get them off. That is why I love both of these products so much. And Marc Jacobs does have a little bit better staying power versus the unique, but they're two completely different formulas. And for being two different formulas, to have that much wearability, where I'm taking a fresh makeup wipe that is still very, very wet, and it takes that much to get them off, yeah, you know they're good. Alright. So I'm gonna shut your comments back off here in just a second. But if you have comments, like, until I shut them off, it's all good. And like, I love this. My nails match my eyes. Starting from the outer, that's actually what I'm planning on doing. I'm very much planning on doing that. I just have to watch it when I get right to here, that I don't overshoot and get it into, more into the Marc Jacobs. I want to follow that line right there perfectly. And I have the ability to do this. I really, really do. It's just,
Oh my god!
gonna drive me absolutely freaking insane. And I'm wondering, no, I can't. I cannot. I'm not even. Don't even think about doing that, Liz. Like, seriously, you will screw everything up even more. I'm trying to figure out how I can fix this. And it's not that easy. Throw some black on, no. And that's, no, it's too high to even do that. Oh well, screw it. Alright, there we go. So that is gonna be how I fix this. Okay. Yeah, I knew what you meant. Throw some black in the mix. But I don't want black. I do not want black today. I just wanted that little bit of smoke out right here. That was it. And that was just on the lower portion there. Really? Really? Like, seriously? I've got Marc Jacobs down here where I don't want it. Since you did that, though, it looks fine. I know. I have to stop and think how to fix things. But now I'm going to turn off the comments for a minute. So I won't see your comments. Bear with me, though, while I finish fixing this. This is the part that really sucks, because it's crossing over, And I'm trying to see with my right eye, which is like damn near impossible for me. Yeah. That is just screwed up. Screwed up. Let's just stop. Chill. Take a chill pill for a second. Okay. I fixed that. Now I just gotta get my big detail brush. Little big detail brush. Some yellow. Okay, so I just turned your comments back on. So now all I'm just gonna do is just fix where I took that yellow off right here. Got that. Yellow is fixed. I just have to do a little tiny bit. Just watch my IG video. I try. God damn it. I'm gonna leave that just like that, because if I keep trying to mess with it, a little tiny imperfection is okay. Like that little tiny imperfection right there is okay. I can deal with that. I still got that nice line of blue that goes all the way up and in. The same as on this side. Same as there's a little tiny bit of imperfection right here, right at the Marc Jacobs line. So it's like a small seam that goes through. I don't have a seam on this side, but it's okay. You can definitely see it's pretty much the same on both sides now. If you message me on Messenger, I can't answer. I can't do anything on Messenger at all. So I don't know why you would even bother trying to message me on Messenger. I'm not trying to be a bitch, but just being serious. Oh, I'll see it. I'll see it. I just can't answer. I can't do anything with the messages. So we have my, like, overall favorite mascara, which is Lash Blast by CoverGirl. Like, really? I'm just having one of those days. I'm really just having one of the days. Yeah, I can't do anything on Facebook. I'm in Facebook jail. Yeah. The two profiles that I made for Facebook afterwards, like, were both freaking banned and deleted, like, within hours of going up. And some of that has to do with my wonderful friends that don't look, and you just automatically see, oh wait, Liz just sent me a friend request. I'm already friends with Liz, and you didn't look. So you arbitrarily reported it as a fake profile. And then you message me on Messenger, Liz, did you make another profile? Like, you're not answering. I'm just gonna assume that this is fake. I'm gonna report it for you. Like, for real, people? Don't just arbitrarily report freaking profiles. For real. Loving the nails, thank you. Again, I can't. I'm not gonna get mad at you guys because it's not your fault. But I am going to have to I don't know how many of you saw my video from the other day, but I went and plucked out like a bunch of lashes right here in the middle of my eye. So, yeah. Had a big bald spot right there in my lashes, and I don't like it. to go. Your kid is asking to go outside. Have a great day, Ash. Pearlescence out of there. Going to Bowling Green. And anybody that has watched me long enough knows, like, I am not like a huge stickler for my brows. Gotta hide your comments for a minute. Not even gonna mess with it. Not even gonna mess with it. I suck so bad at doing brows. I really, really, really do. Well, I'm just gonna leave you just like that, okay? This one goes like this one goes like this. good as it's gonna get. That's it. No more. No more. No more playing with the brows. Hey chat, now I'll see all your messages. Feed him while he's driving, I totally understand. Oh, you guys are just talking about your men and your trucking. It's all good. Don't pay no attention to the list. He's a freshie. Ooh. Alright. Gonna use that one. Alright, so I'm gonna go in with the Lorac Pro Contour Palette for my contour today. For those of you that don't know why I don't really like this contour palette, like watch, I'm just barely touching my brush. Okay, all that, and there's like a ton of fallout. It's like there is so much extra that comes off from this palette, it's ridiculous. Shut your comments off there. Gotta shut them off because I can't do like the rest of my face. Like, do you see all this extra that's coming on? Yeah, like you're not supposed to have that much. And I'm barely even touching the palette. You know, I can understand if I was like mashing down on the palette, but no, I'm not. Not even close. Alright, so now I am going to go in with the medium contour, and I think I'm going to use an actual contour brush today. So I'm going to go in with this one, and again I'm going in with the medium. Again, just like anything, the left side of my face is going to give me a harder time. I already know it. I don't really like using contour brushes, like the ones that most people use, which are those flat ones, because blending is so difficult. That's why I like using an angled contour brush like this. It's so much easier to work with. For me, anyways. Let's see what you guys are saying. You don't even contour. Yeah. I mean, everybody's got their own way and their own products they use. But, like, for me, I like to have... I work with powders. I don't like to work with liquids. So, I want powders that are pressed, that are easy to work with, I guess. And this is definitely not one that is easy to work with. There's just way too much product that comes off. So you have to be very, very careful on how much you're actually putting on. And like this here. No. Oh my god. Just driving me freaking crazy here. Gonna wipe that back just a little bit because it came forward a little too close there. Okie dokie. Oh yeah, gotta do the side of my nose too. I forgot about the nose. I got 3 of you still watching me. 2 hours and 15 minutes into this. Wow. Okie dokie. So that's it for that. I got some blush in here somewhere. There we go. Get my blush brush out of here. And of course we have Rose Silk by CoverGirl. Going a little heavier than usual because I have that deep contour. Hey Lisa! So again, if you guys could share all the social media outlets, let people know that I am on. I do appreciate it. So that is that. And So then I would be doing just a little tiny bit of this stuff here again, which is the Too Faced Blinded by the Light. And here I am, I'm saying a little bit, like, and I'm having to do extra on everything today. It's like extra Liz, because I've been off of social media for like weeks now, and it's driving me totally insane. So we got that, we got that, we got that. I'm just gonna take my blush brush because it is a little thicker than my other blending brush. Then I'm going to blend this out. Not blend it, but buff it. Buffing it, not blending it. You don't really want to blend your highlight out. You're just trying to buff it so that it doesn't show up as extra, I guess. It's like, yeah, a little bit of highlight is good. Like you can see as I turn, like the points that are supposed to be highlighted are highlighted. That's what you want. You want that glow. You don't want the fucking, oh my god! And last but not least, we are going to go in with some lippies. So this is unique, and this is in sensual. is. And you'll notice that when I'm painting my edges, I never wipe outwards. I always roll my finger inward. Because then what I'm doing is I'm taking the little bit of makeup that is around my lips and I'm just squaring it up. And that is that. Give me 1 second, uno momento. I has So I never use my scissors to cut all the way into any of my new wig bags. So I can't see my wigs. Little hair ties that I never use. And for those of you that wonder where I get my wigs from, it is Candy Lover 89. And shit, that's right, I forgot, these are lace fronts. I have 2 identical lace fronts here. Oh man. Oh man, oh man, oh man. Oh dear. Alright, so every wig that you get, every new wig, is gonna have some extra that comes out. You just run your fingers through it. And like, for real, girl? Seriously? Like, this is not even cool. Like, whoever did the stitching on this wig needs to be fired. Not even kidding. There's like black threads all through this wig. All through this wig. Wow. I will go through it later. For right now, though, I just need to get this lace trimmed up. And I actually just follow the hairline because most lace fronts have a very nice hairline to them already. Not trying to cut into it or alter it. Though you will trim a couple of hairs incidentally. It's okay. Okay, so here's where the part is in the hairline, and this is the place that I'm going to trim in just a little. As you can see on the back, there is a deep part in this. So just to give it a little bit more believability, I like to just come in just a little bit into the middle, and then come back out to the edge line. I'm just going to continue. Again, I want to be as close to the hair as possible. I do not like any extra And everybody has their own personal preference on the way that they cut wigs, especially lace fronts. Like, some girls are like, oh my god, you gotta leave a quarter of an inch so you can put your makeup over it. Bullshit. No, you don't. I constantly have people talking about how great my hair looks. I constantly have women in everyday life that are like, oh my god, I love your hair, I love your hair, I love your hair. And then when I say it's a wig, they're like, really? I'm like, yeah, it's a wig. What's even funnier is when, like, the brand that I'm wearing is called It's a Wig. It's even funnier. So now all I'm doing is just pulling my parts back, getting any stragglers, especially right from the front area of the lace where you just trimmed. Run your fingers through it quite a bit. Just trust me, there is quite a bit that's going to come out. You know, little ones that you might have nicked with your scissors and whatnot. So once you're done with that, oh yeah, like all this right here, all that is what I nicked with the scissors. So we'll just go ahead, get all the stragglers out. This way you don't have a crap ton of like hair all over you later. And then when you turn the wig inside out, you have these band holders, and these are how you size the wig to your head. Now, I already know where I'm supposed to be. So I go ahead and throw my bands in. This is actually going to be a no. Yeah. That's gonna be too tight. So let me loosen up one notch there. That's good. Alright. So these, I got a couple of black strands here. It's actually thread when they sew in the weave. That I'm gonna trim out of here real quick. They are just like way too much. I don't even believe that they let that much go. And being that this is a blonde wig, a very light blonde, these dark threads will show up at some point, and they will absolutely be noticeable. So this is why I'm taking them out right now. It's good enough. Might be one or two stragglers in there, but I think I got the majority. Can't see them on this side. That was good, Liz. That was real good. Cheer. Step back in. Come on. Back in there. You get back in there. Alright. We have unlimited data on our phones. I absolutely have unlimited data on my phone. Okay, so you know what? Y'all want to start spraying your wigs with hair polish or with furniture polish? Go for it. Okay? You got that much money? Go ahead. Personally, I wear wigs all the time. And I'm not about to go put oil-based products in synthetic hair. Okay? That is just asking for problems. Yeah, whoever sewed this wig. Hoo-wee. And now you see why I trimmed in that part right there. Because now it gives me a much more natural flow when the wig is actually on. And 2.5 hours later, I told you it was going to take me a couple hours. I was going to take a couple of hours on my eyes. Yeah, this is brand spanking new. Like, I just opened the package. I have one more that's in the package that's identical to this one. And this one is... Now, I'm going to show you the difference. Okay. Now, this is the exact same wig. Okay. You see the difference? Oh, let me turn it. Okay, so you see the difference right in here. Okay, see how that hair looks? How it's kinked and it's very coarse, and no matter what I do, it's getting caught on everything. Okay, this is what happens to wigs that are synthetic. Okay, doesn't matter how easy you are on them or anything else. Synthetic fiber stretches and then snaps back, no different than taking a ribbon and pulling a pair of scissors through it. and it causes the hair to kink like that. While I can still wear this wig, okay, it does not flow very naturally. You see how this one? Very springy hair, very natural, okay? Very, very nice. Like, you can see between the hair as it moves, okay? Now I'm going to take this one off and show you the difference with the exact same style wig that I had and I've been wearing for about 3-4 weeks now. Okay? And I wear these every day. Okay? Put it on the exact same way. There's my part line. Okay, so now you see I try to get the hair to move, and it's not. Everything is moving all at once. You see this? It lifts up. Like, I can definitely see everything in there. Okay. There is no evenness or flow. Everything just sticks together. Okay, now, if I'm just standing here, this wig looks fine. Okay? When I start walking around and the wind starts to blow, and it's like, yeah, I mean, it's doing this. Like, I'm not putting anything, just one finger. And you can see, it doesn't matter where I do it in the hair. Okay, there, 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 there. I mean, it's one finger, and literally, they get stuck because the fibers are all scrunched up. And then what happens is when you try to force them, like, I don't have to force them. Like, I could sit here and just keep going like this with my fingers, and I can get it to go through, but again, it's the same thing. Like, even though I can separate everything, you see, everything is coming out and moving as one piece. There is no individuality of hair. That's one of the biggest tells that you're wearing a wig. So, we'll go ahead and put the new one back on here. Come on, get back in there. One of the things that I don't like about new wigs is, like, they have a tendency to lose the hooks. Like, probably tomorrow I will actually heat up those hooks just a little tiny bit with a lighter. Not next to the hair. I pull them out, I pull them away from the hair, and then I will just kind of press them together so it's much more difficult for them to come apart and to come out of the loops that it's in. But yes, you see, very nice. Everything moves separately. It's not one unit. So that is the difference between new wigs and old wigs. And no matter what, I don't care what is on the packaging, you are not getting human hair, like human grown hair, like what comes out of my head, for less than $1,000 for 10 inches. Okay, you are not going to get it. When you see human hair on anything in a wig shop, you know, especially when the prices are, you know, $40, $60, even, you know, like $200-$300, they're still not human hair. It is not even human blended. And if it is human blended, it's less than 10%. And they can get away with saying blended with, I think it's 5%. But yeah, all of these wigs are synthetic. Anyways, loves. Let's see. How to take a phone call. Hee. I don't know. That's just what Cece does. Yeah, I mean, I just dropped freaking, just on these 3 wigs, it's $240. That's not including shipping. So, definitely. Anyways, loves, I do actually have a job that I have to get to today, even though I have been missing doing anything on social media. I love you guys. I appreciate you so very much. I'm gonna quick go on Insta and post this look. I love you guys. I will see you later. Make sure that you share, make sure you're subscribed, and make sure you hit the notifications so that you do get notified when I am live. And now I sound just like a professional YouTuber. I love you guys. I'll see you later. Bye.